What?
Infamous Second?
It's called Infamous Second Son.
I hate every time I give to you to do a fucking opening. So, no, let's play, which we're streaming, so if you see a part and you're like, these guys are quite funny, maybe you stream it too. 7 years ago, a small group of humans called conduits spontaneously acquired control over certain natural elements, not all of them, certain ones, which they could use as weapons. The DUP, Department of Whatever, was formed to hunt them down, detain them, and they were reclassified as bioterrorists. As opposed to BAM's powers, it's like, let's slap the word terrorist on to scare the Americans.
Yeah.
As a result, the DUP began to phase it out with the military assuming oversight over imprisoned. Today, the first military transport of the station headed to an army prison in upstate Washington. It will never arrive. The busway conduits. I love this game. Never completed it. We're playing it before, and the console broke, and the stream looked like shit for no reason. And I didn't do enough testing. We just put it on and thingied.
Yep.
Else we'd have not streamed it, and we would have ran it through our capture card. Live and learn.
Yep.
So now
redoing it.
So we only played the first few hours. Then we already have the whole system thought out. That was a good. What is it, end of summer? Start of the autumn?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Good bunch of months ago. We only done like 2 hours more? What's that? 4 episodes? Then I was like, I'm going to edit it. Why is it all blocky? Oh no, what's happening?
6.
Oh yeah, it's like 2 days before New Year.
Alright.
Like day of record, like whatever.
Wait, 2 days before New Year's?
Well, yeah, why not?
Oh, I thought it was next week.
So you're like a fucking rebel without a cause. And that you can hear the spray paint in the mic that's coming out the controller.
That explains why I heard that so clearly through your earphones.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, Ryan's earphones are really loud.
No, so like it's fucking great. This whole game. Because spray painting is a major component. Like look how accurate that is of putting all the boards up, and you can even see his working out of the eyes and the hair where it all is, so he can map it out correctly. Because like spray painting's hard. There's so much planning that goes into it. That's why you get these fucking cutouts. Else you'd end up with a piece of shit.
You're either really good at what you do, or you have your cutouts.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling like this is a lot more to it.
You mean the spray paint?
Yes.
Like what this means?
No, all is working this out. Because you can see there's like a little star, but then he has like a donut.
Yeah. Oh well, that was the whole thing of like the fact that the gun's got pew pews coming out of it, like water or whatever. And in fact, he's all smiling with like, hey, the donut in one hand and like the gun in the other, and stuff.
So I mean, at one point he was giving like holding up like a sheriff's
Well,
badge.
there was a jester's thing at the start as well.
Art is a crime than just.
Because he's even like got the strings. He's like a puppet. That's why it's got the dummy mouth
Yeah.
and the sad eyebrows.
Party at the
Do you think he was going to add them in?
Just gotta get there, mingle, establish an
No.
alibi.
No.
I think the design changed over time. Like it was going to be like, oh, he's the city's jester, and that's why he had like the clown fucking bells. But then changed it to, oh no, a puppet. A puppet's way funnier than a jester.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah, that should work. Oh, genius. Genius.
Who's out there?
Doug Barks during the records. Fucking incredible.
It's just me.
I'm
Betty.
gonna staple you.
Would you put
Delson.
the stapler down? Seriously.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
He says not feeling
Yeah,
very
I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but
What?
you
That's
look
rubbish.
amazing.
Tonight,
It looks great
what?
on you. Seriously.
What are you doing up on the roof?
I thought you were just trying to say the word. He was
Were you
getting
up to
like,
mischief?
or some weird thing.
No, my headphones are off. I have to kick the dog out. So
So just come on out, or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the key.
You were up to mischief.
Okay, well, come
Yeah,
on, seriously, what are you gonna do here?
Yeah.
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop.
it's false.
I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
He's a cop. He says he needs in. I have to let him in. Nah.
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last time.
Well,
I have to go
within
back to
reason,
my
like,
office.
if a cop
Apparently,
randomly
I need to
calls you and
phone
be's like, you think there's someone inside your building, you're not gonna go, well, I'm not letting you in.
You can if you want.
Can't
Aye,
believe
but
he doesn't have anything better to do.
then that just seems weird.
So yeah.
Hello,
Good
freedom.
there. I was just about to say, this game has like the jankiest parkour,
And now
but
the
I love
easy
it.
part. Get to the longhouse.
I always
set up
get
an
lost
alibi.
in this, but I keep going the wrong way.
Like, it shouldn't just snap, and he shouldn't be able to do like these big floaty jumps right now because he's not something.
Super conjugal.
Yeah. No, we're not a conduit. We're just a bam with a tennis spray paint. Look, see, I'm pushing jump, and he's just freaking the fuck out.
He's gluing, he's magnetizing the things.
I saw a thing during one of our tests. I saw a little piece of world continuity, I suppose you would say.
Get out of my way.
Right?
And I'm going to bring it up. Bruh.
Okay.
When we see it. So if I just randomly interrupt you, here it is. Watch this road. That car that goes by.
That car.
Remember that car, kids.
Ah,
Fix the strings.
Gold crap.
See, look, he's reacting to the environment. I feel like I'm part of it.
I mean, I think most people would if they touch crap.
Yeah, but not all games have them fucking reacting to
Yeah,
it.
it's more of a just a, oh yeah, that's happening. It's just, you know what's there. He
I
knows.
moved the mic. I don't know if that's gonna sound good, but it's not. So I'm trying to do fucking like superpowers right now.
Because you've had to play like 40 times.
Yeah.
Up to
I don't
one.
think in a game where it's like some people have superpowers, you play as a bam with a tinny spray paint. Your power is artistic license.
How was I want to tag that
Artistic
guy?
license.
Yeah. Hey, tag a little
Do
thing.
you need any other power?
Not really. I meant to say artistic vision. I don't know why I said license.
Could you imagine if this game had no powers? It would be a whole different thing.
I would love a game all about tagging. And I know they made that fucking hip hop game where he has to go fucking get revenge because some guys beat him up. And it's all about
Shoot,
tagging. But a
shoot.
game like this of like, I'm
Shoot, get
against
out
the
of here.
government.
No, just, like, could you imagine that if his way
That
wasn't
was
like
close.
destroying the government with his powers? It was just him running around spray paint and like, making the people's mind change.
Yeah.
Like, look at the wrong they're doing, like running into places,
Like-
taking pictures,
Like
and
the,
that,
the idea of a game
feeding them out.
solely about doing a bunch of political stunts to
Don't
to
look down,
sway
don't
the
look
people
down, don't
onto
look
your
down.
side. I would love that game because I love games where it's like you against the government.
Aye.
Because that's such a good story thing in that. I just like it.
Mm-hmm.
I also
And
really
the
like
plan
pirates
is
as
working
well.
perfectly.
So it's like a thing of like, that's what pirates were.
Stop bringing that up into every one of our Let's
I
Plays.
just love pirates so much.
Hey, man.
This is your least
I've been
discreet
looking,
one.
Like forever for
You
you.
just had a
How about we
straight
just
cut
get
to like,
inside?
yeah, I love games where you hate the government, and I love pirates.
Over and over and over
So
again.
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and
At least all
over
the
and
other
over
think this
times
is
it
a
made
joke?
sense.
No, I
Is this how you want to leave your mark on the world?
No, it
huh?
doesn't.
Think this would make our
Hey,
parents
listen
proud?
to Reggie Dillon.
Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary
Misdemeanor
shit going on
vandalism.
while
So,
I'm out there actually
his
trying to
shirt
assert my talent.
has like Native American stuff on
What
it.
the hell are you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie.
No,
Why
And
would
it
you
says
explain
on
who I
tattoo.
am?
What
Talk
big
about
bad
that.
If you would
scary
listen,
shit you're
I
gonna
would
stare
explain
Either
at
everyone
really?
here
Because
is
I
really
don't seem
hot
to get
Reggie.
it.
or
What?
really cold.
Truck.
Yeah.
Because they all wear 3 layers at least.
But always open.
Yeah. Plus, it's that thing where, like, it looks like a warm place they're in.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're all wearing like 40 layers.
Although Seattle's called the Windy City.
And they are by the beach, so it would make sense that it's
Coastal
yeah.
winds and
I'm
shit.
going
yo.
after those two. You stay back. That thing's gonna
Where'd that
blow.
fire come from?
Stay away from the
So it's not
exploding
attached
thing.
to the
Got
truck. Now it's attached to the truck. So that was a fire that was already there.
Oh.
The crutch, yeah. The truck just happened to crash by it.
This was that was that truck that drove by.
Hey, it's
beat
a
us
truck.
here.
Reggie, guy here needs some
He beat
help.
us here, even though we beat the truck here.
Yeah.
How's the military?
It's Judd. I can't remember his name.
I remember it. It's Dub.
That's not what that means. Do not print prisoner names in the back of their shirts.
Yeah, they did. How else did they know it's theirs? What are they gonna do? Call him sexual?
Oh my god, we have a broken jaw. He elbowed
Keep your
us.
hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody.
I can't see the
We'll
rest
get
of his
going before she
numbers.
gets here. I
think
said
there's
let
an eight
him
at the
go,
end.
or I
Yeah,
will shoot you.
He's done it. Duppy? Yeah, Duppy. They call me Duppy. Like, it's like Judd.
When he gets into an argument, he does a debate.
Yeah. I love this thing of showing you their backstories. Oh.
It's like Life of Strange. Instead of like fight mode, it's debate mode. Oh, you shouldn't think this record goes on? Time to debate. Can you handle this? From Judd 8.
Judd 8 with the debate. It's not even funny. You're the worst.
It's hilarious.
So, this is one of the reasons why I love Desmond. Why I think he's one of the best characters in like all the video gaming. Like one of my top favourites, right? So, he just happened, he's like, oh no, I've been out, I need to find Reggie.
The hell was that? What the hell?
What's he saying? What the hell? I'm not doing this intentionally, I'm trying to move
Happening
forward.
to me?
Yeah.
Like, he can't
God,
control
no!
this. He's the same way I
Freaking
can.
out.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I don't like ledges, so I'd have been extra scared.
Oh god, no one can handle that.
Aye.
That is the fucking worst.
Oh my god!
Parkour I could handle as long as it was a little jump over the ground.
Reg, I
I
really
can handle
need you!
that. Okay, parkour. I won't be jumping buildings though. No, that's a wee bit too much.
Yeah.
That's advanced shit.
Reggie!
Oh,
Jumping over these stairs, nope, too high.
I'm gonna jump over this truck, this kid's toy truck.
Yeah.
And when you land on
Whoa,
it, it slips and you fucking
Reggie!
break your neck.
whoa, sick wipeout.
Oh.
You okay?
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
So you're supposed to try and go through the flames,
gotta get
but
you
it wouldn't
out!
let me. You're supposed to get hurt there.
Okay,
No.
okay, just
Yes,
help me
you
push.
can't go through fire.
Yeah, but that happens a different bit when you learn it.
Yeah, well,
Just a
whatever.
little more.
Because I tried to and it didn't let me do it.
Oh, I thought you just had your hands over it, but I like it's used to the thumb pads this game.
No, no, no!
They're not difficult or awkward, they're little nice and
Any
sweet.
game that incorporates them in, I
Man,
fucking
can't
love.
stop it.
This bit,
Reggie,
I
I can't
love this
stop it,
scene.
Man, it's okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Breathe.
Just got superpowers, first thing he does is break down because he doesn't know how to handle
One
it.
of them, man. I'm one of them.
No.
Man, there's a
My
program
brother.
on.
Shh. All right.
It's
You're
the
my
best
brother.
character moment.
Okay. This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right. You with me? You with me?
Ah,
Okay.
it's so
We gotta
nice.
get out there.
Yeah.
There's a
It gives me
bioterrorist. We gotta
fuzzies.
stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. All right.
There was a program I was watching and it was something like that.
I need you.
Like,
I need
the
you right
person
now.
realised that the person had superpowers or that and he freaked out.
You good?
And it took him like at least 10 episodes before he could cope and actually like
Yeah.
go along with the person because he spent like all of the time just arguing and shouting
Yeah.
and just not being able to
Promise me
handle
you
or
won't
cope.
use any of those tricks, okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you
Yeah,
back there if
but
I hadn't.
Just promise
It's
me
it's
you
just
won't
like that
do
thing of like
Okay.
he was freaked out, then his brother calmed
I
down
don't
and
you think
everything, and
what's
it's just
happened
this like,
is
oh, it's this nice little moment.
Yeah.
Oh, smokes.
It's not.
Like it's such good character development to have someone not be sure of what's happening because shit changed without their knowledge.
She should have done a backflip.
Jeez,
It's
man.
like,
the
the
latch
one you
is
did in your
melted.
tricks back up,
Marked.
sorry.
Everyone's
How
so
you
impressed.
through?
You go through
I
the smoke
think
and you're
he
like,
ran
yeah,
through.
cool.
You can do that?
It's only one way to find out.
Nelson's a bioterrorist too.
Oh, listen.
Wait, he's not. Damn it.
Oh,
When the tribe hears about you, there's gonna be a panic.
Fine, go. Control the mobs.
All right, I'm coming back with help. See if Betty's in there with the bioterrorist, and be careful.
I love this
You know what
game.
those freaks are capable of.
Go make sure Betty hasn't
Yeah.
stapled him to death.
Those freaks.
Those freaks. See?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this game. It's so fucking good.
No, we already
Like,
know.
like I know that, but like the fact that the brothers all like fucking oh
Fence.
those freaks. He's like, oh, it's me.
Good to know.
Like, oh, it's so good. I love it.
Not good.
It's like little moments like that, and also like his personality and stuff. It's not just that one wee moment.
Wow.
that extra big
that
jump, and he's like, oh
should
shit.
have hurt.
Yeah. Oh, this is where it shows you.
Betty,
Yeah.
Oh no, I spoiled.
where are you?
So that means that vapor smoke is him.
Yeah. Like, I was thinking about that seems dumb that fire stops him because, well, it is smoke. Surely that shouldn't affect him. But then again, what would? They just have to have a brick wall in front of him with like no gaps in it.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense in the game sense, but in a practical
wanna
sense,
spoil the
no.
surprise.
I'm upset.
This fucking
Raging.
this bit's dark. Like we've turned the brightness up
Almost
and
there,
down,
Betty.
and we've tried loads of shit. This bit's just dark. no
Gotta
matter
get out
what.
of here, lady.
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help
No,
you, lady.
stay away from me!
Stop.
You get stapled.
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know
Daddy.
anybody was in here.
You did this to me!
Stop
You're a
it.
conduit.
It's a fucking
Betty.
zero.
I'll explain later, but
You
you gotta
fucking
get out of here now!
idiot!
I said
You
one.
idiot!
No, it's an 8 at the end.
8 at the end, my arsehole, it's an 8 at the end.
Oh yeah, we're about to see. Actually, his name might be on his leg. There's a lot more letters.
I've spent most of my life
Here we go.
behind bars.
This, I love this little
It's easy
thing.
enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity.
We're gonna be quieter during these bits, I love this game.
Yeah, these bits are quite cool.
When I got my powers,
The game's cool.
hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up
Isn't that
with me.
fucking guitar playing in the back?
Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to
Yeah.
bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live.
See?
No way.
It creates characters who
They
are
had
flawed,
this
but still,
red-headed bitch there.
Likeable.
not likeable,
Really in the
but
needle of
understandable.
sympathetic.
She called what she did to me tests.
See?
But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks.
He's a
Just gotta be
criminal, but
patient.
like, fucking
Sooner or later, they'll
inhuman
screw up.
treatment. No.
Yeah.
They always do. You
He's a
maybe see
criminal,
something,
but
or you hear something.
They're the ones drilling
learn
into
things
his
you weren't
skull
supposed to know.
and torturing him.
Robbery. Like,
So
oh
when
no.
that bitch put the three of us
I
in
know,
that
he stole
wagon,
money
I
from the
knew
bank.
what was coming.
And they put drill through his face.
Golden opportunity.
Oh, Judd's awesome. Like that's like it's the first one. It's so strong. Yeah, that's so dark. I hate it.
I
Just
saw
turn
you
up the brightness.
I
poking around
tried.
inside my
Just
head.
said
How
that.
about in the record?
No,
me? I thought
yeah,
that was
edit.
you.
Yeah.
You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going.
He has no control of power.
Wait,
I
wait!
thought that was you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm warning you, kid.
It's brighter
Back
here
off!
during this cutscene, but not for the next scene.
Not going anywhere
If you'd slow down, I could see his numbers.
till you fix this!
No one cares about Judd's numbers.
I care.
I don't know what
I don't
happened,
care about
but
you or
better
anyone
be
else.
ready to
It's
disappear.
me.
Why?
You're
All
a
about
conduit
me.
now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life.
I never even
And that's
thought.
what I aim to do,
like,
even if I gotta
you could
go
just
through
teleport.
you.
That's right.
Not going anywhere until you
Triangle
fix
him.
this!
This ain't something
Now,
that
this
can
is
be fixed.
interesting.
Then at least show me how to control it.
Ain't got time.
This is
DUP's
interesting.
coming, and she knows I'm onto her plan.
Like how you tell him.
This fire's only gonna buy
No,
2
we're
3
saying.
minutes diversion
Oh.
tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Curtin Cave.
Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me.
You've
Yeah.
been seen, son. Folks here know about you, and she's got a way of making people talk.
See, look at this setup, ads. I love
Good
it.
luck,
This game
kid.
is so good.
Yeah.
Now, before we go, he took 3 hits each time there. Every time I went to go a 1, 2, 3 hit combo, then he disappeared. Normal enemies in the game take 3 hits too.
You just let me go.
Listen.
Just let me walk away. Nobody's ever got to know about any of this. Wait a minute. Stop. Let's talk about this.
With the bait.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Fucking Judd's dead.
I am so very disappointed in you.
Well,
Rest in peace, Judd.
we got him, right? I, flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody. Especially you, guys.
Bioterrorist.
All you had to do was slink
Henry
away.
Daughtry. He was a bioterrorist.
Uh,
Conduit.
okay then.
Yeah.
He's a
Just
word
turn
used
and
by
go
traitors
back
who
in.
sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I
Like how normal she looks.
try not to be.
She's not wearing like a black dress
seem
and she's all
nervous.
like moody and mysterious and like a sexy like sexy
In
sex,
my
you know, she's just like
experience,
a
there are
normal
only two
lady.
reasons for people to be nervous.
You might actually run into her in the
Either
street.
they
You'd be
can't.
like, yeah, stranger.
She might be mod love someone.
Something
I
to
don't know.
hide.
But her design is dope because
Yeah, I
it's
suck it.
normal.
Nervous
Yeah.
around pretty girls.
And her like costume is like
You were in there with that
her uniform's
bioterrorist
like,
for some
you know,
time.
on point.
Did he share anything? with
It looks like a militarized police uniform as opposed to
Sure.
bondage.
Did he say
here.
anything to you?
Aye.
Share
Like other
any of his
games.
ramblings about conspiracies.
Just have like a big leather jacket on and like the lowest low-cut top.
No, he didn't. He didn't
No.
share anything.
Good. That's good.
You can barely see the bottom of her neck. But I love it.
You see, we are
I'm a social
engaged in a
justice
life and death
warrior.
war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
Set up, and then the way she speaks, it's like, yeah.
What? It's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too?
He just ruins everything for himself.
Okay,
So
okay.
fucking dumb. Like,
Yes, I am.
boom. That's not
Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire.
it. That's next
It's
line.
clear now that you're not a coward.
Not a coward.
Which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Do this, you
Desmond, you
crazy! I've
fucking
got
idiot.
rights.
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance.
I'll ask again. What happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
Now, that didn't shoot up. That grew out.
I guess I explain later.
I'm told that hurts.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah. Because you see it in the next part.
Maybe I know what happened in there.
Well, just
Betty,
so we're clear.
Really?
Yeah.
Still nothing.
Oh, you're right.
Aye. Yeah, you remember.
Well,
I'm thick as horse shit.
There you are.
unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady.
Right,
But you should
concrete's a
know,
natural element.
concrete is especially hard on brittle
Nope.
bones.
Aye.
And if
Yes.
she doesn't
What?
talk,
Is it?
I'll just move on to the
Certain
next
people
one.
had control over
Next,
certain
until I find someone who
natural
does.
elements, like concrete.
So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
Looks
The
almost
fuck
a
is
natural.
concrete?
It's like a powdered mess.
Yeah. I
Mixed
know
with
what concrete
chemicals.
looks like. Anyway, so I like this bit because it gives you a rundown of your options. We're doing a good option, but like you've got to confirm it. It's not just push the button. Oh shit! I need to start again. You know what I'm saying? Putting others in danger to save yourself is the first step to becoming infamous, and then turn yourself in. Boop.
It's the first step to put yourself as
Risking
good
your freedom
infamous.
to protect Betty is the first step to becoming a hero. Oh look, there's little the bands in the background.
Aye.
Alright, first of
They
all,
walked to the wrong bit.
I fucking love their uniforms because they're just scary enough, but not sci-fi enough that it looks plastic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those look fucking legit. So we're doing a good guy run
Yep.
because that's what Deslin seems like.
He fights for the people with
Yeah,
his
but-
art.
What?
I said I'm a conduit,
We have
right?
Yeah, we do.
fucking
Caught it a second ago from that guy.
Oh, you caught it. Very funny.
sure does. I want to see what the conduit.
So, Betty, maybe you can give me a straight answer.
I love Betty's little twist in the arms. Like nah.
Yeah, I'm told that.
Nah. Someone give me a stapler.
See, that's good because it doesn't need to show you her fucking like destroying people's legs and bones for the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like now I need to see 10 minutes of her torturing old ladies. It's like I get it. She's a dick.
Aye. We are